Hey guys, this is Joey from Algorithm. Today I'm going to be showing you the grand picture or the overall objective of our opt-in pages and our automations. Sometimes it gets really confusing when we just start getting to the nitty-gritty of automations and not really understanding the big picture of how it's going to work. So this first step is the overall view of what's happening. Then we're going to take it down to each individual areas. Okay, so bear with me. This should be fun. First, we need a magnet, a lead magnet, an opt-in, some reason for people to give us their emails. Most people that visit sites, usually around 3%, are actually there to purchase something or to sign up or to do whatever they want to do. The majority of people, 87%, are not there or they're not ready to be there yet, or they're not ready to purchase yet. They're looking, they're researching, they're trying to see what you're all about. We need to figure out how can we get those people, instead of them leaving and maybe never coming back, how do we get their emails so we can continue to nurture their relationship and eventually turn them into a client? This automatically is going to increase your revenue and your conversions. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to figure out what we're going to want to do to get their email. Normally you want something with numbers in it. So for example, 3 ways to increase your profit in 3 days. There you go. You have 3 different videos. You're going to send them, 1 each day. It's compelling. I want to learn how to increase my profit in 3 days. And so that's a good opt-in. So there's tons of different ways. You can do videos, you can do PDFs, you can do blog posts, whatever you want to do. I like videos. I think they convert a lot higher than a PDF does. So let's stick with that 3 days, increase your profits in 3 days. So we're going to call that a money magnet or a lead magnet. We're going to create this opt-in lead magnet, LM. It's going to be the 3 videos, okay? Now, with your lead magnet, we can just simply put it into your website, or we can build splash pages for it. To me, splash pages convert at a much higher rate than just a general website does. So what we want to do is create a simple page, and what they look like is pretty easy, actually, is they'll have the image or a video, we'll have the headline, and the headline will be your title, increase traffic in 3 days by 3% or whatever we decided to call it. You're gonna have your email opt-in, so name, email, and you'll have your submit button. Maybe some text at the bottom, not necessary, but I prefer having a little extra content on there if we can. That's a very simple splash page. Now the best part is we can make hundreds of splash pages and we can test them all to see which ones work best. So we're going to build our opt-in. From here, 1, 2, 3, 4, we're gonna build 4 splash pages. It's usually a good amount. 5's a lot. 3's good. 2's okay. 1 is not very great. Because 1, if you build 1 page, you don't know if it's converting higher or lower than end of the pages. So you always want to be testing, and we call it split testing. Make sure each page is optimized the best. So whatever one gets the most conversions, you want to stick to and turn the other ones off. So now we have our opt-in pages. Our splash pages. Splash. Now, the next step is we want to send them to our huge sequence. That's going to convert people. It's going to give them their opt-in that we gave them. It's going to walk them through the process to make them trust us and see the value that we provide in them. And I'm going to get really deep into the sequence on the next video, so stay tuned for that. It's super incredible. It's awesome. And this is the bread and butter of how this all works. What we want to do is, once they go through that sequence, we want them to buy. It's pretty simple. They go to a page, we advertise something, we make them see the thing we're advertising, and then they buy. Now, if they are enroll or apply, depending on what your goal is. So this technically, we'll just label it as whatever your goal or objective or your conversion is. Typically you want money, donations, they're purchasing something, they're enrolling and paying money. So usually this results in your money. We want to advertise this to as many people as possible, but what happens is sometimes when we get this traffic, let's say this will be Facebook or AdWords or just any pay-per-click ads, anything we want to, or affiliate advertising, whatever we decide to do, whenever our traffic comes from, we'll label this traffic. Whenever our traffic comes from, they're gonna get tired of this offer, okay? Maybe we'll get 10% of these people in the traffic will like this. That's great. But we need something for the other people too that aren't really interested in growing profits. Maybe we have a business person that's just having issues with accounting. So maybe we'll make another opt-in 2 for accounting. And we'll have 4 splash pages or 5 for that. Take them to a sequence. Maybe they just want to learn how to market better. So we'll do another opt-in 2 for marketing. We'll build some splash pages. I think you get the idea. We can start, and then this group will get that, this group will get that. So now we start saturating this market with all these different things that we're good at and that we're giving away to build our trust in the community. Once they get through here, they go through the sequence, and then they buy. It's that simple. It's gonna get complicated once we get into here, but it's that simple. That's what we're really trying to accomplish with our opt-in pages, going into our sequence, going to the conversion or the purchase. Next video, we're gonna talk about all the crazy stuff we're gonna do inside this sequence. All right, so stay tuned.